Hello, welcome to Suffer's Weight Loss Journey. So, where we last left off, I was showing you about my fancy new tea kettle and boiling water and all that. And certainly the fun of boiling water quickly and efficiently, since I've never had a kettle, has opened up my world and I drink a lot more water now. So my first week of the Weight Watchers, I did pretty good. Okay, let me look at my app here for a minute. Just bear with me and I'll give you the stats as they were. So you have your little Weight Watcher app, which I love. It's like playing a video game. And so on my weigh-in day, where's the thing that tells us the things? Oh, see all. Okay, so the weight tracker. So I started Weight Watchers on January the 18th and I was 181 pounds. And then I believe my 1 week weigh-in was on the 25th and I got down to 176.8 pounds, which was a loss of 4.2 pounds. Then I went down to 176.2, which gave me a weight loss of 4.8 pounds. And then I fell off the wagon a wee bit. And so as of today, I'm 177 pounds. Today's a Wednesday. It's not a weigh-in day, so I have till Saturday to get my act together. So right now, as of today, I've had a weight loss of 4 pounds since I've begun the program. So I'm pretty excited about that. So even though it should be more because I had some bad days, but that's all part of the plan. That's all part of the process. We go up, we go down. Mostly I'm going down, so we like that. So that's kind of where I'm at with the actual, yeah, there's the thing. So you can see, um, how it's working for me, and it is. And so one of the things I'm going to share a little recipe with you. One of the things that's helping me because I have a super sweet tooth, and let me tell you, trying not to eat candy and chocolate, which I haven't since I started this plan, has been very difficult. I'll be honest that a lot of my daily points goes towards my daily cup of coffee because I put sugar and half in it, and that makes the points add up pretty fast, and probably why I'm not losing weight as rapidly as I could. And this has always been my problem. This was my problem when I was on Weight Watchers 30 years ago. It's been my problem anytime I do any kind of plan is the coffee. And even though I can drink coffee black, it gets really hard on my stomach. Although once I had my gallbladder out, it's not as bad as it used to be, but I still, anyways, excuses, excuses. Let's have some fun. Okay, so one of the things that keeps me sane is a concoction that apparently has very little um, points on it. So what you need is you need some fruit. So usually I buy the Costco organic blueberries, but I was at Walmart the other day, so I ended up buying the 4-berry blend at Walmart. And so what you need is a little pan. So I have my little cooking pan. And then you get some tin foil. So you whip out a bit of tin foil. Oh, before you start, and of course I'm bad about this too, as you can tell just by the fact I'm doing the video, preheat your oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, okay? 450 degrees. Get that oven preheated. This is an oven situation. Okay, so now get a piece of tin foil and put it in your pan, okay? So it looks like that. Then you get some Pam, which I never ever use unless I'm on Weight Watchers. I don't use this stuff. But they say in the instructions, which is Weight Watcher instructions, to squirt it 4 times. Okay, so you just squirt the bottom of the pan. Then you're supposed to take about a teaspoon, which I already measured, of brown sugar. I have a mixture of brown and white, and you pour it into the bottom of your pan onto the pan. Then you take your berries and you pour it into the pan. So you might have something like that. And you flatten them up. Well, first you're supposed to stir it so you get a little bit of the sugar and Pam stuff on your berries. So you just kind of move them around a bit. I use, when I'm doing it for real, not on a video, I use a spoon and really mix it up. And then when your oven has finished preheating, which it won't be yet because it takes a few minutes, then put your little pan of berries into the oven. And you cook that baby for, I cook it a little, they say in the Weight Watchers menu to cook it for half an hour. I cook it longer because my berries are frozen. If you use fresh berries, I haven't tried it with fresh berries yet because it's winter, so I have all these frozen berries. And so, the idea is like it should be bubbling and making some syrup and all that. So I usually am in there for 45 minutes to an hour. Because also for me, I like it more congealed. I don't, but some people they might like a lot of the juice. Anyway, so what you do is once it's done, once you take it out of the oven and it's bubbling to your delight, then you let it sit for about a minute or two so it's not too hot. Then pour it into a bowl and add about a teaspoon of vanilla to it. And then you stir that up, let it cool a bit. And then you get some Greek yogurt. This is a Costco Greek yogurt. And the thing on this new Weight Watcher, well, it's new to me plan. The Weight Watchers plan is Greek yogurt and berries are both 0 points. 0 points. So you can eat as much of this stuff as you like. And believe me, this is my third jug of this friggin' yogurt in the last like 4 or 5 days. I've been eating a lot of it, which is probably why I'm not losing, but they say it's 0 points. Anyways, so you get your yogurt and you get your cooled down berries. And so you put some yogurt in a cup and then you put your berries on top and you have a delicious snack. Mm-mm-mm. It's not a chocolate bar, but it will get a little bit sour with the multi-berries. Some can be sour. Now, since I like to switch things up a bit, in the concoction I just ate in front of you last night, I put some cinnamon, nutmeg, and a pinch of ginger, just little pinches, into the fruit concoction. So it tastes different every time. There's a version of it where it's just blueberries and you squirt some lemon juice in and you have that. I also experimented with it the other day where I had just, was it blueberries? I can't remember if it was the blueberries. I think it was just blueberries. And added a little pinch of cornstarch to thicken it up. But I didn't, that was okay, but it got too jelly-like because I cooked it too long. But you don't need the cornstarch because it will congeal on its own. I think that's probably what the sugar does. Anyways, it's a tasty treat, and apparently you can eat as much of this as you want all day, all night. And it's a treat on Weight Watchers. It's easy to make and easy to eat. So anyways, that's your little tip for today. And I'll keep checking in and we'll see how things go. What do you think? What's your favorite go-to treat on Weight Watchers or any diet that won't dismantle you forever? Let us know in the comments. Share the knowledge. Bye.